sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
65.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 26-yard line.
Watch out.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mike 57. Check pass.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
After the penalty, it's Jones. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 57.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
9 yards.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Check. Lucky. Check.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
The tackle made back at midfield.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. First target, first catch, and a first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Garoppolo. Out to the left here to Reed. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
San Francisco.
Here we go. 21. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Alexander on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. And the 49er.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Switch.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Joker.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
White. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw it...
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
San Francisco.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see this. Signs. They talk about it all the time, but still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, come on. Stay hot.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Made by Kevin King.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here we go, here we go.
5 yards remain on second down.
Go! 58's the money. 58's the money. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Garoppolo. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. That's into the hands of Dwelly. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd down.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Gold is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the points and move on.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? They only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Hatch it. Hatch it. Easy.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
kickoff for San Francisco.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Here we go. Mike 59.
Working from the gun. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers.
A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Mike, check.
And again, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40.
Rodgers to throw once more. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers again now. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Mike, check.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Jason
calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here we go. Black 80. Time to go. Right. He's down right. He's down on the right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards on the play. First down.
15. First down, 49ers.
Here we go. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check 31. Check 31. Check 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Now Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dean Lowry in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
So the sack of Garoppolo And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
11. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Come on, D. Flag. 58 to Mike.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Open man is born. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check.
Mostert. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11. 51 to Mike, boy. 51. And come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 12. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. again. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Here we go.
Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 36 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Gold to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
The score, Niners 20, Packers 3.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
59. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over.
That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here's Austin. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Second down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
59's Mike. 59's Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
11. Watch it. Well, fellas, here we go. Check. Kill.
One more time with Mostert. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
21.
They'll run with Mostert. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Kill. Rush in. Check 43. 49. Check 49.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead is now 24.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 27, Packers 3.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Jordan on the tackle.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
One final try now for Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
destination. This is second nature. All is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Watch twitch. 59, Mike. Check. 59. Hey, defense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Packers nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Under 10, 10, 6, 30. Down 300, down 300. Mike 57. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Rogers.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Not today, you are. Not today.
To throw, it's Rogers. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35.
Rogers pass.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
41-yard gain. First down, Green Bay.
On first down, Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First down, Packers.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Now they'll throw with Rogers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rogers. This is caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Check 59, Mike. Mike, 30. 59. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
From the gun, it's Rogers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tanyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check 3, check 3. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Showing it, showing it. 65, 65. Mike.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
57, Mike, 57.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
A gain of 14. And the Packer first
on play action, Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll try again with Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
That's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. 12. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, watch this, watch this. Hey, lock.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. He's tackled. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the edge. Switch. Flag. 65.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Garoppolo. And his throw here's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
You got nothing.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 47 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Niners 14. Packers 6. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, 626. 54.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yard line.
Mike 54. Hey, man. Watch the boot. 54 is Mike. 54 is Virginia.
And again, it's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd and short.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. He's tired of me.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Incomplete. Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You ain't doing nothing today. One, Omaha. Mike 51.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And going for Ayuk again. This time he's got him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6.
Garoppolo.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And less than a yard.
Check. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 9.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
21. Let's bring it. Pick the edge. Come. Slam. Watch the safety creep. Switch 12. Switch it. Ship.
They'll run with Mostert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Switch. 36. Watch the twist. 1, Omaha.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Niners 21, Packers 6. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Rodgers now on first down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown,
Robert Tonyan. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get a score closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Packers 13. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. 51, Mike. 21. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
We taking wins home. Check the backer, check the backer. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check.
Running the counter with Mostert. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
21. 50. Check 50.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Six. Six guy. Shift. Watch the shift. Check.
Mostert. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Check 31. Check 31.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
25. Check 25. Check 25. 11.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Check hot route. Hot. Check. Fresno. 11.
Here's Mostert. And he stopped immediately there.
Raheem Mostert.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Who we got? Check 13. Check 13. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 11. Boys, 51. Yeah, let's get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball right here. Watch that. Check. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up. Back. 21. Kill. Go, Mike 51.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Yes. Rush in. Check 43. 49. Check 49. Watch safety. 65. Safety scraping.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Niners 28, Packers 13. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Right there, 54, right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
20. First down, Packers.
Check, watch 54.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8.
Rodgers pass.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Extra point up and good by Crosby as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Mason Crosby to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
Here we go. 180.
Army. 51, Mike.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Here we go. 180. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Set hunt.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
Today's final score, Niners.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had two necks, I got homies that can sleep without two, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it, walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.